punch, then kicks him on the edge. Motherfucker! He yells down at him. This very intense, action-packed moment.
Balance. Very balanced.
I think the theater was like Oscar winning.
And with that,
Best animation goes to Dooley's Garage.
Thoracics, I'd like to hear about your heroism again.
Look, I'm I'm enthralled right now with what Buddy just did. Oh my god, I thought I was fucking like, calm down, eh?
Sometimes I break character a little
Okay,
bit.
so I fucking shank Buddy for 7 points of damage.
You do a good job of it.
And I miss. Is a 9 missing?
9 misses horribly.
Still on that.
Oh! 13 hits him though, right?
13 does.
So I hit him for another 14 points.
Yeah?
So 23 total.
Oh wow, that is super bright.
Yeah, it was shooting right in my face.
Was it?
Yeah.
14 points of damage!
23 total.
23 total. Holy fuck! You know what? That brings
Is
me
that
to
right?
80. That ends him as well. One after the next.
21
Othello.
total.
You and Othello managed to. You're a hero. Did you know that you were heroes when you came into the game? And from there, it's over.
Is there more
to
guys?
Vane in the distance, walking.
As I'm looking down at the thing, are they still fighting down there that I can see?
Staring around, looking for signs of aggressors. You see none. The scene goes quiet. And suddenly, in the distance, once again, you hear. And you see the silhouettes of several hundreds of large fish sailing out from the side of the mountain underneath the tower, exploding out from where you aren't sure. But this time there's only magma and all these massive fish. Big, pointed, predator-looking fish erupting out of the side of the mountain.
Where? Out of where? Where?
Down there, underneath the tower.
So it's not affecting.
Not directly, no.
It's not something you see every day. That's what I say to that guy as I'm walking up there. I'm like, thank you for aiding us.
Othello and yourself reconvene.
Oh, I thought that was somebody else. How the fuck did he get up there even?
He spent 2 turns inactive, making his way climbing up top.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he disappeared into the
I
fog.
thought that was somebody else.
No, and nobody questioned it, actually.
I did. I thought I said I was going to shoot him. So that was some...
Well, no, I mean,
I
like,
was
he
claiming
disappeared
he was
into
the
the
leader of the
fog.
guys.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Point is,
I know who he is.
Done and done, and everyone's reconvening, as it were. You seem to lack a vein.
Vane!
Where's the idiot?
Vane, you can come out of your hiding now. It's safe. Fucking chicken shit. Baylor will protect you out here with us now.
You
No
guys
need to
don't see
hide
any
in
sign.
trees.
Your cleric saw me run into the fog.
We have treats. We got treats, Vane. Shaking a bag.
There's dry rations.
Pages rattling a Bible, pages from it flapping in the
We
wind.
got a Bible of Baylor for you.
Call him up on his cell phone. See if he picks up.
Yeah. It just goes straight to the answer machine.
You keep a Sheik asleep, do you?
Please leave a message unless you're Jurassic.
It rings 3 times
call
and
me
then goes.
again.
It rings 3 times and goes to the answer machine. That means it's ignoring us.
He's screaming. He's screaming at us.
It wouldn't ring if it was just gonna go to the answer machine. I totally like how, you know, like ring, 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 answer. It's like, oh. I see how it
They
is.
couldn't just be absent, right? They're
No.
totally ignoring.
Well, if it goes to the answer machine, it rings like 4 or 6 times.
Oh, I see where we're
But
going.
when it
Alright.
only rings like 3 times, they hit ignore.
Okay, I'll
and
keep
then
this.
it's
I'll
sent.
keep this in mind.
Maybe
Yeah.
they're driving, Paul.
Yeah, no doubt.
Maybe they're baking a
But
cake.
they did ignore you.
Maybe they're making a paper mache
It's
volcano.
okay.
You never
That's
know.
okay.
You never
Paper
know.
mache volcano. Sharkado.
Sharkano.
If you
But
block the
they
person, it
still
never
are
brings it on.
ignoring.
Gentlemen, the camera swivels away to show you breaking the fog. This is gonna be a half hour later, so I'm just gonna fast forward the fuckery. You guys are gonna fuck around and then probably go running after him, right?
We go up the mountain where the Yetis came from looking for Vane. We think he got kidnapped and taken up.
Okay, fair enough.
Your player saw me run into the fog.
So that said, an hour
So
later.
Phil run into the fog too. He ended up over there.
An hour
I
later.
see my staff lit up in the fog.
As you're walking along, plodding with two Ds, making your way to the ruins of a stone bridge, making its way over reinforced ground. This area seems to have outcroppings of charcoal, shale rock making up the area very fragile environs. You see up ahead, the curving path leading to a large temple in the distance. The tower that you've been trudging towards sits tall and foreboding. Oh yeah, you know it, I'm tall and foreboding. I'll be your tower today. I'm really trying over here. I have no idea if that even looks good.
I must say, the ground looks good though. Like the flower, like this section.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It looks like a real mountain.
Good job. When I came in here, I was like, wow.
I keep thinking it's ice and sugar.
I'm assuming this is cloud, right?
Yes.
Thick cloud.
Yes.
It looks good.
Cool, what are you guys doing?
We're all there, yeah.
Can we do
You
healing?
guys are making your way through the fog at the moment, yeah?
Can we do healing?
You do a short rest and you're not moving.
You said we waited for half an hour, right?
No, I said
It's a half an hour later.
you guys are doing whatever you're doing, and it's now an hour later. He's reached this point,
You have to
and
press
you
on
guys
to find it.
have to go after him.
So we start making our way.
Very good.
During
And
our
so-
travels, I would like to gather up some shale,
Yeah,
some
like-
snow, compact it really nice and hard, and I'm gonna whip a shale snowball as soon as I see it. Right in the back of the head.
All right, fair enough. Knowing that this is coming in a meta sense, let's not have
He's
that
gonna
effect.
roll a
in the
one
end.
anyway.
So as you're standing here, watching upon this tower, you can see the glowing green, and you can see a sudden surge of light come from within the chamber. You
So
can see.
how far am I like scale far away now, or am I still?
Yeah, you're pretty much scale far away now.
Okay.
So, point I was making is you can see there's like a big cracked hole coming. Right here, and you can see a red line following along here and following down further, disappearing into a hole. Suddenly, there's a massive explosion once again as a confluence of flames of lightning fires out of this chamber, and from down below, another rush of something comes forth, and massive fish that you've seen portraiture of, along with a large
This is so stupid.
Just flowing by.
a large river of steaming hot spring water.
Like, what the hell is our characters supposed to?
You kicked it.
What are our characters supposed to think when they see some shark shooting out of a liquid hot magma?
I don't know, Curtis, but I do know this: is your characters just helped some robotic metal dude made of many, many interlocking plates drain a large floating green spheroid after flying here on a flying ship that's powered by some sort of magic that you're somewhat familiar with that involves entrapping an elemental soul.
I feel like this is like Earthbound, where it's just like kind of normal, but it's not normal at all.
That's just the thing about D&D, my man. And what's more is you're part of a family here. Like you're a kid in a family, and you're supposed to get married, and just like Homeworld. No. Fuck, I know the game you're talking about. You just said it too. Earthbound. Thank you. You have your own little town and shit in there. People fucking curate those safe houses. They love their safe houses in that game.
Can't get married after seeing shit like this. Are you kidding me? Post-traumatic stress syndrome.
That's why I'm occupying all my time spelling evil.
That's right.
Settling down.
Can't settle down if you're too busy
Truth
on
is,
the...
this is easily explained, Magic Convo.
It's just the thing, right? Like in D&D, you can get away with it easily. It's so easy.
A wizard.
They opened up the portal, but it opened it up in this
So what's-
water area
can I
where
see
it's
this?
sucking the shit down the shower.
Yes, you absolutely can. It is Yeti bodies.
Are they dead?
Very desiccated, draining, dripping. None of that. They're completely desiccated.
Is there like, can I see in this tower? Are there windows or just?
It is, so I haven't put many walls up, but
Yeah.
this is how it goes. You have a blown open doorway. You can see a gate sitting on the ground. You can see demolished staircase here. There's wall here,
Okay. So I
and
can't
there's
see.
that's right. You can't see into this side, but you can see there's slits for where windows used to be, and this is just blown open right here. This is just a big gap of what was once wall, and then. Like I said, there's a red line. This is wall, and the other side's wall. So all of this is hidden from view. You can't see any of this. No!
Alright. I'm just gonna keep walking closer.
Okay. Feel free to place yourself on the map. Wherever you feel comfortable. Oh, that's terrific. It's very nice. So, you approach as you do. You see the silhouettes of several large fish down at the bottom through the clouds, down at the bottom, I should say, that you can see through the clouds as they part. Some of them wriggling, one of them tries to eat one of the other ones, and then the two of them together tumble off the edge, disappearing under the cloud cover ever further. Nearby, you hear the whispers of the wind echoing against the wall. The snow kicks up around you. As a flurry of winds blasts against you, you pull your cloak closer and move forward.
I don't feel cold, so I'm good.
You're resistant to fire.
I also have a
he has a
ring that makes
cloak.
me.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. You're good then. You don't even have stiff nipples. It's crazy. Anyways, did you want to move forward any further?
Sure.
I mean, you're an hour ahead of these guys. Unless you say you're waiting.
Well, I don't know if I'm an hour ahead. I mean, I was going really slow in the fog, and
Did you, well, you were saying you were going slow in the fog, and then I said the fog cleared. It doesn't, well, anyway. Do you guys move slowly through the fog or not?
No,
Sounds
we gotta chase.
marching ahead. As you get to about here, sure. We'll say you guys clear the fog. Hi, how you doing?
Seeing my prey in front of me, I dash for it. Get within throwing weapon range. Yeah, precision strike just to make sure it actually fucking hits. 26.
bounces off my shield and breaks.
Hey, so you guys come into
I
view,
knew that was gonna
and
happen.
then you
Yeah.
break into a run, making your way up towards getting
Wait.
to throwing weapon distance
It only blocks stuff that does damage.
and hurling away
It
the
does
stone
damage, doesn't
sails.
Snowball.
With rocks in
Snowball
it?
hails
With
away.
rocks in it.
Yeah, it does damage.
Ground and wait for the distance.
No, that would do damage if it hit me. Too bad.
What'd you roll to hit?
26.
Okay.
Misses it.
It is going to be a D4 damage plus strength.
So the shield blocks.
Does it? Do you pop shield?
His.
It's my belt.
Oh yeah. My bad. I always forget about that thing.
You turn around,
They'll just turn around. What the fuck?
there's a snowball suspended in midair, just slowly sliding down your shield.
And I'll just say it's about time. About time you guys showed up. Dicking around.
So proceeding forward,
We have more important things to do than play with Yetis.
proceeding forward, you can see easily the signs of battle that once took place here. You can see body parts amidst the gate. Looking forward, you can see dishevelment and destruction inside. You can go ahead and move yourself up further.
Move me into stabbing distance.
That wording you picked there, was that intentional? Intentional wording